Hello, and welcome to the weekly moon update. My name is Allison, the self proclaimed priestess of Wonderland. And here in Wonderland, we like to talk about astrology, we like to talk about tarot, and we like to talk about how sometimes the closer you get to yourself, the crazier you might feel, especially in regards to society in general. So come on down the rabbit hole with us. We like to explore all things woo woo, witchy, and unusual. So, in today's video, we're talking about the moon energy for September 25th through October 1st. We're in October already. So, if you really like strange and unusual, October would be a very wonderful time for hanging out here in Wonderland. Before I jump in to this week's full moon in Aries energy, I need to remind you all because if you haven't gotten your slumber party pack for our slumber party on October 7th, even if you don't have the means to purchase it right now, go check on the website and see what comes in the slumber party pack, which is a face mask, some candles, some herbs. Just check out and see what's in the slumber party pack so that you can maybe go and find you like just to make sure that you have your favorite cup of tea with you on October 7th, or get your own face mask. You don't have to purchase the Wonderland face mask. So just check out and see what's in that pack, and you can get your own stuff so that you can join us live on Twitch for our slumber party October 7th. Mark that down in your calendars. And if you don't have a Just a Phase moon planner, those are also available on my website too. Let's jump into this full moon in Aries week. So, if you can't tell, full moon and Aries weeks have lots of energy. This is fire energy. I'm even just like getting hot just talking about it. Like, think about, okay, especially this year in the spring, we had two Aries new moon that gave us this opportunity. Well, the first one gave us an opportunity to jumpstart something, to start something big, and to start something strong. The second Aries new moon had an eclipse and a retrograde. So this helped us to relearn something, and it helped us release, like burn away things that we were ready to let go of. So now at the opposite end of the year, we have this Aries full moon that is going to illuminate all of the progress that we've made. So this is a celebration of what you've accomplished. So, as far as the moon energy for this week, we have a waxing gibbous from Monday through Thursday. We have our full moon on Friday. And then we have a waning gibbous on Saturday and Sunday. So, we're starting off this week with an Aquarius waxing gibbous moon. It's a really nice way to just kind of have this fresh start to the beginning of your week, because Aquarius energy really likes to do things differently, to start new things, to explore and investigate things that can help change the collective for the better. So what better way to start off your week than with an Aquarius, nice, fresh, airy energy, to approach this week like it's going to be a good week. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to take care of my fellow humans. Let's do this. Let's get through it. Because it is probably going to be somewhat volatile because of the Aries full moon later this week. And we'll be in that energy all day Monday until 8:38 a.m. Tuesday morning. Just so everyone knows, I am on the East Coast, so all of the times are in Eastern Standard Time. Somebody commented about that, and I just wanted to. I used to write Eastern Standard Time on here, but it just instead of having it just fits better to take the time zone off. So just so you know, I am on the East Coast. When the moon is transitioning, this gives us an opportunity to kind of feel the transition from air to water, Aquarius to Pisces. But it can also gives us this opportunity to feel the absence of a sign or presence, especially with a almost full moon like this waxing gibbous moon that we're having on Tuesday. This is a heightened energy. So make sure that you're using your mood trackers on these days to really figure out how your energy might feel during these void of course times. So Pisces will come in Tuesday evening, all day Wednesday, and into Thursday. So Pisces is the last zodiac sign. So this is kind of an ending right before this big, huge Aries full moon. It's a water sign. Pisces season is that time of year where the you're having those all these rainstorms that are helping to nourish and replenish all of the earth at the end of the winter and getting ready for spring. So this is bringing in fresh, new, clean energy that kind of started off with the Virgo new moon. So Pisces energy is intuitive, spiritual. With this waxing gibbous Pisces, you might be feeling more heightened spiritual connection, psychic connection, or even just like you might be having more intense dreams and things like that. So Thursday late afternoon at 4:57 a.m. is when the moon will start to transition into Aries. So at a little after 8 o'clock p.m. Thursday evening, that's when we're going to be really stepping into that full moon energy because the moon will be in Aries. It would be a good idea to plan your full moon activities for either Thursday night, but you could still get away with it Thursday evening because we're still in that Aries energy. We won't be moving into Taurus until Saturday night. Aries energy, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, is fire. It's activating. It's spring energy. We were starting things. We were starting big things. We were getting excited about things. We were moving forward with a lot of momentum and a lot of speed. So this full moon in Aries is illuminating all of that progress, illuminating all of that movement. What did you accomplish? Um, it also might be a good time to be like wrapping something up because that's one of the things that is challenging for Aries because they love starting new things and they're the initiators and the fire starters. They do kind of struggle with finishing things. So I think it would be really nice to be illuminating things that you've accomplished, things that you're finished, and to start thinking about what you want to shed and release this fall. Because remember, fire energy, yes, it can activate and motivate, but it can also burn away and burn away for good the things that you're not interested in keeping. So the moon is technically 100% full at 5:57 a.m. Friday morning. So typically we think of celebrating full moon activities in the evening, but if you want to do it on the minute, that is going to be a nice morning full moon that we have going on. And because I can feel this energy already, like, it feels so heightened and so like, so much energy. It's very hot and, like, heated. My cheeks are even pink. But, I have a feeling that, like, we're gonna have all of this momentum leading up to this full moon, and then Taurus comes in, Saturday evening at 9:18 PM is and it's gonna bring in that earth energy and, like, plummet down to the ground. So, Taurus energy is, really that time of year when the seedlings have had their roots are a little bit more established. This is grounded earth energy. So we're gonna have all of this heightened fire energy, and then it's just gonna like be like boom down to the ground. So that it might make for a really nice Saturday evening and Sunday, just kind of like allowing yourself the creature comforts, the material comforts that you enjoy after all of this energy. So like having a wild party and then sleeping in the next day. So, to recap the energy of this week, we're starting off with air, Aquarius, new things, a new week, a new beginning, and then we're transitioning into water. That's going to help us connect to our intuition, into our dreams, dealing with or exploring the emotional side of yourself, and maybe getting ready and preparing. We're going to be feeling this momentum like building, increasing, and then it's just going to be like this firework on Friday night of just fire and action and energy and illuminating like what inspires you? What are you passionate about? What are you motivated about? And remember, I think we're really going to be feeling this because right now we have Venus, Mars, and Mercury planets direct. So these are the closest planets to us, the planet of communication, the planet of action, the planet of love and relationships. So these are things that are really close to us and important to us. So there just feels like there is this need for celebration because it's been a long summer. It's been a long summer, and now it's just like, "Okay, we made it. We made it. Here we are. What did we harvest or what are we harvesting? What is this moon illuminating for you?" And then we're gonna plummet down to earth energy on Saturday and Sunday. So, if you can't tell, I was feeling a little spicy for this for this full moon. So, I've chosen the, Groovy Weight Tarot that's nice and sparkly for us. And it's actually coming to us in reverse. I've also got a Rebel deck card and our Chakra card. So, what this Five of Swords in reverse is telling me is this need. Okay, Aries is the god of war. It's not just the god of the planet of action and motivation and inspiration. This is also arguing and conflict. So I really think that this is bringing attention to us to put down the weapons, pick your battles, don't fight. If people are being nitpicky on the full moon, like this might be a very volatile full moon. So put down your sword and pick up your shield. Put up your protective energies. Let things slide off of you. Uh, Imagine that you have the violet flame. This is our chakra card. The violet flame of spiritual protection surrounds you always. You are intimately connected with the divine. You can safely release any addictions that no longer serve you. Your angels are right here to help you reclaim your true power and protect you from harm. Know and feel that you are receiving and emanating the violet ray of compassion, mercy, and purification, which blesses the entire universe. So, this is a crown chakra card. The crystal is amethyst, and the herb is gotu kola. So, amethyst would be a really good one to work with this Aries new moon if it's feeling very heightened. It's gonna because amethyst is gonna help you connect to your intuition. You might want to start using it while we are still in Pisces. And but it's also anxiety relieving, it's calming. So if this is like a lot of energy and I'm filming this like way before this moon and I'm already feeling it, like if this is too much energy for you, amethyst might be a good one to work with to calm you down. But it's also going to activate your intuition. So you're still going to see whatever's illuminated for you on the Aries full moon, but it'll just like be taken down a few notches, hopefully. And our rebel card is be effing grateful. Shit could be so much worse. So allow this full moon to illuminate something that you are excited about, that you're happy about, that you're grateful for. Stop paying attention to the things that you don't have. Pay attention to what you do have and be grateful for it because the universe will send you more of it. I'm excited for this full moon. I hope that you guys are too. I hope you have a wonderful, happy week. I hope that you're feeling this momentum. I hope you're feeling motivated. I hope you're feeling more inspired despite how we've been like trudging through the hot days of summer.